Wolfie here with the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video for the 4th of April 2019. This is going to be a combination of news and actual gameplay. The gameplay I'm going to reveal as I get to it, but the news, and I do want to remind everyone before going forward that I am on a Bluetooth as a means for a microphone, so please do bear with me. And I'm also on public transportation, so yeah, you may hear some stuff here and there in the background, but yeah, I am on a moving bus at the moment, as well as being on a Bluetooth assist for a microphone. So here we go. So the news I do want to go over here real quickly for the game update, and the game update from the 1st of April is basically talking about the Cactuar stickers that are in the Dissidia Point shop, as well as the game update being Maria getting her 6060 Awakening. So I want to go over some stuff here really quickly. The weekly draw. So in the weekly draw will be the 15 and 35 CP weapons for Vincent, Laguna, and Penelo. These are an easy skip. They're not really worth my time for me, honestly, so it is what it is. So we got the co-op Heretic quest. So again, once the information shows up, so you have these types of enemies here for the 3 weeks of the co-op Heretic quest. That I do want to point out that in the part of the game update, which I skipped on purpose, Kafka will sometimes appear in the second wave as one of the mannequins. Get more tokens that way if you do come across him in the co-op in particular. And what we have here are the standard operating procedures for what you can exchange the tokens for. I already got all this stuff, so this is a bit of a recap for those who may have missed it. So we're going to go into the Lost Chapter here, the Beautiful Archeress Maria event. So we get the return of one of the most detestable enemies in all of Opera Omnia. Those eye thingies. And again, so I'll let you guys know where the gameplay is going to be again in a little bit. So you get all this stuff here: 100 blue, yellow, and white high shirts. So this is the art. She's an artist. She's a childhood friend. All that good stuff. We're gonna go into this, all that good jazz. And what I'm actually exposing is the extensions for Rutsubu's proper shot and arrow ring. And this is pretty damn good for Maria, considering that she's considered as an offensive heal. And the thing is with her extensions, especially to arrow range, she does become a great battery. And this is on top of the fact that she can heal the party. And just a quick recap of her 35 CP armor. Now with the actual draw for this particular Lost Chapter, once the image shows up, here we go. Yeah, this is not me. I did not do this, folks. So you get to see here in this particular banner, we do have here Maria's EX weapon, which the actual move itself is effing nice. And the reason why I say it like that is because the move, it creates another way to steal bravery from the opponent and it gives Maria another way to become a bit of a brave battery, if you will. So I'm going to get out of this menu really quickly, and I do want to give you guys a report on this particular banner. I told just about everybody and their mothers that I was going to pull on this banner, and it actually took me to 10 plus 1 pulls to get the actual weapon. I'm really happy. It didn't take me long to get it, and for me, it's just really the best feeling to have. For me not taking too much of my resources to get it, so it's all good. So now we have here the Spring Hunt Eidojas artifacts pull. So, in case you guys are wondering, I have yet to vote on this one. I'm still thinking about who I want to go after. Now, about the 5-star Eidojas artifacts, so compared to the Eidojas, have a higher chance of yielding rare passive abilities, indicated with the red text. So the poll is until the 8th of April at 1:59 UTC, and results of this is one of those, it determines which 10. So it's pretty much one of those. It's like, it's everybody released up to this point. So for those of you who are Eidojas fans, she is not going to be in this poll. So here are the notes. It says you can only vote on 10 characters. You can only vote on characters that are currently available from the story launch chapter quest as of the 4th of April, 2 a.m. UTC. The ranking order of the top 10 does not determine the order they will be featured across the 2 World of Illusion Spring Hunt events. Duplicate poll submissions will be removed from the final poll tally, but Eidojas artifacts chosen will be featured will only include currently available passive abilities. So, this is something you've got to keep in mind, everybody. We, as a community, we need to choose wisely. So, we're going to go into the actual poll itself. Again, I have yet to choose. There's a bunch of people I'm still thinking about here and there. So, it goes down, let me see, okay, so, let me see if she's on here. Oh, this is kind of odd. So, in case you guys are wondering, not only is Eidojas not on this banner, I'm actually taking a look at this right now. Fang is also not on this banner. I do want to let you guys in on this. Fang is not on this list, so people like Fang, Eidojas, those two are not available. And again, I'm still deciding at which 10 because, I mean, some of these characters are really good in their own right, but it's like the matter of like, who do I want, as opposed to what will most benefit me in sense of gameplay. So that's the thing you guys got to keep in mind when it comes to this list. So it's one of those. It's like, do I want to go for this person or do I go for that person? That sort of thing. So without any further ado, we are going to go into the gameplay in question. So we're going to go into the lost chapters, and again, I'm probably not going to be doing so much commentary after I get into this particular fight. And you guys noticed there that I did get a completion on the very last battle here, which is the Beautiful Archeress Part 13, quest level 100, 5 waves. I'm going to switch out my Esper here from Brothers to Bahamut, and this is going to be the team I'm bringing into this fight, and I'll explain the reason why I'm doing this. And I do want to point out though that and I'm going to see if this thing is still there, and if it is, I'll probably explain it. But this one, you actually don't really need to have a launcher in order to get just the completion. And for me, I'm one of those people, it's like, if I can get the score and everything else along with it, that's all good, because getting out the last score requirement, I do feel is a challenge for some of us who wants one. And try to get all the rewards, for me, honestly, it's not necessary. So I'd rather go with a team where I can get the completion and be done with, and then get out. So the team I'm bringing in, believe it or not, is Maria, Cait, she, and Celes. Maria, she's the featured unit, and she does have some ways to heal the party. Cait, she, I'm bringing in because he's pretty much the offensive support, and he also has a brave battery of sorts, plus some HP regen to complement Maria. Now, the reason why I'm bringing in Celes into the equation is because I'm not a fan of Echo at all. And Celes, and some of the moves for the final wave, she actually is better suited because Celes absorbs magic damage. And then with her Crystal Strength 50, the undefeatable general, as long as Celeste's HP is at least half, she doesn't die. And with all the HP regen and healing from both Celeste's own abilities and passives, Cait, she's HP regen, and Maria's healing from 8 arrow range, she just cannot die. And I bring in Bahamut because that's how I got my best score. So I'm hoping here I can bring in finding Setzer Buddy unit, because that's who I exactly used to get to win. Okay, so no, okay. Okay, so a little change of plans here. I'm going to see if I can bring in a Seymour into this fight. We'll see what happens. But again, this is pretty much a doable without a launcher.
there soon. Make sure to register online for the new events are yours. Right from
Now you notice here that I have my Esper bar ready to roll. Now this is the glitch I am referring to. So you notice here that I summoned right before I killed off the skeleton. So I'm hoping that this glitch is still here, folks. So fortunately here I have Maria's EX ability, Explosive Bow, ready to rock and roll. Hey guys, notice the glitch. If you guys have not noticed the glitch by now, this is kind of where they're stuck at. And you notice when I did that summon, and I managed to get them down low enough to where all they're doing is bumping each other themselves like crazy.
Skokie Boulevard and Golf Road.
And there you have it. Because you notice that all they were doing is just buffing themselves up. That's the glitch. And the whole emphasis on this part of the video is to show that this is actually doable if you can exploit the glitch. So I won't be surprised in all honesty, this glitch gets fixed in the near future. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, it is what it is. So this is Wolvie signing off here, and I will catch you all on the flip side.